boy 313 and welcome back to Pokemon Gold Christmas. In the last episode we accidentally took on the 7th gym instead of the 5th gym, Price. I'm not entirely sure why I did that or how I managed to do that, but we did it, and our 5th gym badge is actually the 7th gym badge. See, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7. Oh dear, we also arrived here in Olivine City. Ooh, that's a weird thing. In this Olivine City, we were told that the gym leader was at the top of the Lighthouse. So I figure in this episode, after I just take a quick look at my Pokemon, they're all level 30, that's fine. I figure this episode we would climb to the top of the Lighthouse and, you know, see what's going on up there. Hello, sailor? People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Alright then, but I figure that we might be a little over leveled, to be fair, seeing as though we managed to beat the 7th gym. Oh, there's a man. Hello! This is no place for playing. Fun fact, did you know that playing was invented in the 1384 by a hat salesman who wanted children to get out of his way when he was trying to sell hats? So he invented the game called Hat Toss, which is to this day known as Frisbee. Yeah, there's a fun fact that I bet you didn't know. A fun fact that is a complete lie. But you know, who has time for the truth when we're beating up birds with other birds? What a weird sentence. Oh well, you can see that he's something. And yes, if you did notice that that Noctowl was only level 20, so we may indeed be slightly over-leveled. Huey with his poly is going to be, oh my gosh, level 18, oh my, why? Do we have the EXP share, and where do you get the EXP share from in Pokemon Gold? Because I figure that we're probably going to have to be bringing, Majigger? That Growlithe with us, seeing as though it knows Flame Ball. So I figure that I may as well... I'm not going to do it on screen, but I think I may as well train it off screen so that it's at least on par with, like, the trainers that we're facing's Pokemon. Not ours, because I'm not working that hard, right? You know what, I'll just... Since I don't think we have the EXP share, I'll just do, like, the switch out technique that you always do. I say you always do, you may have never done this, but I assume the majority of people who've played a Pokemon game will have done like the switch out technique for Pokemon training. Which is obviously, you just have your Pokemon that you want to train up first and then switch it out immediately. I mean, it makes the battles last like 10 times as long, but that's not important. Oh, Growlithe, you didn't even level up, you're an embarrassment. And by that, I mean... You're doing your best, and I'm sorry for that. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry that you're doing your best, because doing your best is a good thing. And I don't know why I nearly switched... Oh, there we go. I think it's a she, isn't it, the Growlithe? It is, yes. You know, I'm also going to have to find the name rater as well. And I cannot for the life of me remember where he is. No, we don't have any regular potions, do we? I sold them all. Or got rid of them all? I don't know. But there's a hole in the ground there. They should really get on fixing that. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. Did you know that... There's another fun fact for you. The concept of battling was invented in the year 2004 when Katy Perry tried to release her first album, even though she technically did that in 2002 with that Christian album that sold a whole 200 copies. And then that made her angry, so apparently she decided that she wanted to battle. Yeah, fun fact for you there. I mean, there is actually one part of that fact that is true, and that there was Katy Perry did indeed release a Christian album in 2002 that sold a whole 200 copies. That part is true. Yeah. The things that you learn when you get bored at about midnight and start browsing Wikipedia articles for no apparent reason. Donna, sure, why not, even though it would have been smart to bring in Dancer. And this man wearing a hat is sighing. But hey, Growlithe's level 8, so we're making some headway there. Right, girl, what are you doing? Jasmine is this city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Okay, Connie. I mean, I say nobody... You're wanting nobody to get in your way, but you're the one with the perfectly healed Pokemon just sat off to a side doing nothing. I mean, maybe you're tired, and if you're fine, and you're just tired and taking a rest, that's fine. But I mean, if you're perfectly fine... Well, I mean, you're not fine anymore, but if you were perfectly fine, you would have had no excuse. Ah, my Pokemon. Well, I'm in your way now. Goodbye! I mean, I think I'm going the right way. I haven't actually got a clue if I am, but I may well be. And Jasmine must be worried sick. She won't even smile these days. Okay then, Kent. With your Krabby. Oh dear. I don't know why I laughed at that, because it wasn't even funny. Right, Growlithe, off you go. Comet. I'm so used to seeing the actual sprites of the Pokemon that it just throws me off a little bit, seeing as though my entire team is level 30. It's just throwing me off, like, I don't have a clue what I'm switching into half the time. Right, oh, we can... Oh, no, we can't go further up. Wait, do we go down? Which way? Oh, there's an item here. I'll take it. Ooh, a TM34. I actually don't know what that is. So, let's... Oh, we're even down at the bottom. How... Oh, swagger. No, thank you. Actually, while we're here, do we even have anything that we could use a tract on? Because I do like that move. You know what, maybe when Cupid evolves we'll teach it to her. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Well, I mean, that was two completely different statements. Yes, we're high... I just saw the way they spelt Dennis, and my mind immediately went to something else. Right, being high up and being on having your bird Pokemon on form are two completely different things. I mean, I could kind of understand them being on good form if we were outside, but since we're actually inside a lighthouse, that really has no bearing here because, wow, Pharaoh looks strange. I mean, honestly, how much room could a Pharaoh have to fly around in this lighthouse? Oh well, and finally a Spearow, and I can't be bothered switching out again. Sorry, Growlithe, who I've yet to nickname, you're not quite worth it just yet. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Ooh, another item. Oh, we've got to drop down one of the holes, don't we? Right, what choices do we have? Oh, we've only got this side. I say this side, I mean the right-hand side. And I went down the... yeah. Do we have to go down here? Maybe so, but who cares? We found an ether. Oh dear. Did you know that hiding in a little room is what the sailor is doing? You thought you were going to get another fun fact there, didn't you? Oh, poor Terrell. With his Poliwhirl. Right, switch out. And Comet, come do your best. Oh, you know what? I think I've just had quite a good... I think I'm actually doing quite a good thing training up this Growlithe. Because I actually just remembered what type that Jasmine uses, so... Growlithe will actually come in quite handy. Although saying that, I think Dancer is the best hope we've got against Jasmine so far. Oh, well, I was going to talk to you, Mr. Sailor, as well. She's not up to it now, so how about you? Sure, I'll battle you, Ernest. Speaking of Ernest, I just recorded another video involving a guy named Ernest as well. What? I'd say what luck isn't luck, it's just a coincidence. The two videos have absolutely no bearing on each other. One is Pokemon and the other's RuneScape. 'Cause I'm that cool, y'all! Right, Razor Leaf. Oh no, I was going to say Comet may even get a level up, but I don't think he will. No, he won't. And another Machop. You know what? Growlithe, I'll be kind. I will actually allow you to have this last level up. I mean, I say level up, you probably... Oh, you did level up. I was going to say she probably wasn't going to level up, because that's honestly what I was expecting. But apparently I'm overwhelming. Thank you, I haven't been that flattered by a man since a guy at work bought me some fruit. Right, oh, and we're at the top of the lighthouse as well. Right, before we go into that central area, are there any items around the edge that we can pick up? Oh, there is, but I think we have to go in here. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, there's coffee on that table. I don't know why that was important, but oh well. And that item turns out to be a super potion. And here's Jasmine with some weird ogre-type creature. This Pokemon always kept this here lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. Could I ask you to get some medicine for me? Please? Sure, let's do that. May I ask you to get some medicine? Yes. So now that we have that task, let's just fall down these holes in the floor to exit the lighthouse. That's so dangerous. But who cares? We're at the bottom of the lighthouse, and that woman's gliding on the floor. She's made of ice. Oh dear. Right, well, now that we've done that, I wish to just heal up my Pokemon. And since, according to my timer, we've got about 3 minutes left of this episode, I just want to take a quick wander around Olivine City. There are whirlpools, that's fine, we already have Whirlpool and Surf. Your Pokemon look like lightweights, they don't have the power to move boulders. Oh, hello, oh, thank you! Thank you, Mr. Sailor Man. I was wondering where we got strength from. Right, now, who can we waste a move slot on teaching strength? Oh, from what I remember, wasn't this the generation where the strength, I forgot what it's called. The strength animation was just picking up and throwing a boulder. Oh, that was my favourite. So it's gonna be... Oh, I might as well just teach it to Blitzen. I mean, I think it's her. His/her moveset has already gone down the toilet. You know, I figure I'll get rid of Poison Sting for some ground type move when he/she/anything in between, whatever it wants to be, whatever gender it wants to be. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Slash, why not? Ooh, what's over here? No, let's ride the bike. It's quicker. What's over here? It is... Ooh, a house. Wait, this was never here before, was it? Where are we? Back in my day, we didn't get... A battle... What? A battle tower? There's a battle tower here? The battle tower is great. I love it here. Alright. I wasn't expecting a battle tower, but... Okay. Is there anything around here? No. You know what, let's go in the battle tower, see if we can do anything here yet. Welcome. Okay, good talk. Sorry, authorized personnel only. Sorry for the inconvenience, but the tower is... Ah, okay then. So I guess it's probably just like the regular battle tower or battle facilities, and that you can only get to them once you've completed the main storyline. Right, oh, and weren't there items on here? It's a block of ice. Sure, let's use Flame Ball. Anything? No? And oh, there's a Shuckle, okay. Sure, let's use Ember on it, why not? Even though it has ridiculously high defenses, doesn't it? Encore, oh no, I can only use Ember repeatedly. And right, there we go. One more Ember. Encore, yes. Encore Ember, I don't know. You know what, let's just throw this one Great Ball at it, because I don't particularly care about Shuckle, as cruel as that sounds. I'm not bothered about catching it, but if I do, I do. Oh, okay then. We have a Shuckle as well. But you know what, actually just for my own peace of mind, I'll just get rid of that. So you know what, I think catching that Shuckle accidentally is going to leave it here for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time in Pokemon Christmas version. See you then.